Tactical Psychology, the most fun and easy way to learn about life and life hacks. Today's lesson is on work design to improve productivity and job satisfaction. There are three main systems in place that most industries use for design of how to work in terms of hours per day. One is compressed week, one is flex time, another one is shift work, which we'll get to in a second. So, for the compressed week, what is that? That means you work more hours per day. So, say 4 10s, 3 12s, etc. Flex time, you actually choose when to work. Typically, there's a core time, meaning you should be there between, say, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. And then after that, it's whenever you want to fit those hours in. That's what flex time is. So, for compressed week, these are going to be the pros and cons of each of these two right here. Then after this, we'll get to shift work. So, for compressed week, positive effect on employee evaluations. Meaning that, so when a supervisor actually evaluates an employee, this tends to be higher if somebody works in an environment that utilizes a compressed week. For flex time, there's actually a positive effect on employee productivity. You're actually able to do more when you choose when to be at work. For the compressed week and for the flex time, there's actually both of them are associated with increased job satisfaction, just overall, for the employee. For the compressed week, again, the last thing is there seems to be a good association with improved employee attitudes. Just generally, overall happiness is increased. For flex time, there's actually less days that people do the whole fake call in, I'm sick, cough, cough, cough thing. For typical shift work, meaning, say, I don't know, 7 to 3, 3 to 11, and 11 to 7 a.m., right? So you've got the day, swing, and graveyard. Well, if you work in an environment like that, being on a fixed schedule is better. So if you stay on the day, or stay on the swing, or stay on the graveyard shift, versus rotating through all three over the course of several months, if you stay on the same one, that is the most healthy for you and promotes the most satisfaction for you. So, the swing shift is associated with the most negative impact on family life. Now, if you're flying single and you like swing, all right, more power to you. If you're married, you got a significant other, have kids, swing shift is going to be the most negative for that life. Now, graveyard shift is also associated with some pretty negative stuff. It has the worst health and social issues if you consistently work that shift or even rotate through that shift. And it's also associated with the worst performance quality of all three shifts. So you're going to have higher accidents and likely the lowest performance if you work that shift. However, there is a mitigating factor for all of this. If you're allowed to choose what you want versus being dictated to, if you choose which shift you want, all these negative impacts and effects decrease significantly. If you choose to work day or swing or graveyard, all the negative impacts that we just referenced decrease dramatically. So keep that in mind for choosing your next job or even the current job that you're in. As always, for more information, please visit our website or email us with any questions that you may have.